I think it's work in progress. You know, you got to think about the fact that a giant chunk of the GGR has gone away now that the VIP business has changed so much. There are some very healthy segments of the business, as you can see, through premium mass. And I think that's going to continue to grow and get better. But it's, you know, you just got to grind every day. We have the luxury of being able to focus on all market segments. We can see how our products allow us to play at the highest level of the market, and it allows us to play at the mass level. And now with all of these new emerging markets with MICE and entertainment, the kind of facilities that you see here at GICC allow us to compete fairly well in those segments as well. Well, look, as I indicated in my keynote speech, the junket landscape has changed dramatically, in the last 3 years. And albeit, it's become much smaller, it's still a segment of the business that we feel is valuable to the industry and valuable to Galaxy. And therefore, we're going to continue to focus on promoting and nurturing that business to whatever level it can go. It's a little bit too soon to say. But again, we were the #1 VIP operators in the world at one point in time. I think obviously we know the space pretty well, and we continue to support it in its current state. Well, look, I prefer not to get into numbers, but at the end of the day, obviously, we all know that mass and premium mass is what's driving everybody's business in the future. And so naturally, I think we want to put the appropriate weighting into the areas that are going to drive the biggest results for us. And therefore, I think we weigh heavily, obviously, in our mass and premium direct segment. Look, I think it comes back to making sure that there's great product to inspire and entice the new customers. As I, spoke to in my keynote address, I really believe that when you see the new customers that are coming to Macau, much younger, less demanding in terms of a gaming experience, but more demanding in terms of a non-gaming experience, we believe that they want to gravitate to more of a comfortable and maybe not such an intimidating experience as table games. And therefore, we see the electronic gaming market as being very bright and very lucrative for us in the future. It means you have to operate them properly. We have to have the right product in the right place, merchandised well, in order to create an attractive and compelling experience for customers. Look, we're always reshaping our gaming floor. It's constantly evolving based on where the markets are headed. And I think, we do a pretty good job of trying to always put the customer in our shoes and do what we need to do for the customer. And obviously, as the electronic games segment continues to grow, we'll make those modifications. Look, I think we'll always have our eye on potential opportunities. As you know, we spent quite a bit of time in Japan, and we have kind of a wait and see perspective on Japan now. Obviously, there's all kinds of other things going on between the UAE and Thailand and other places like that. We always have an ear to the ground.